Marietta Board of Education is up for election on a Tuesday. Our Thomas Chase spoke with the candidates and he has more.
Elections are being held Tuesday for Marietta Board of Education. There are 4 candidates running for 3 seats. The candidates in alphabetical order are Chris Fennell, Taylor Huffman, Annika Miller, and Cody Parman. Chris Fennell has worked in education for 2 decades. He was a special education teacher as well as the Belpre Varsity girls basketball coach. Fennell said that being around kids and having a positive impact on them is something that he's always done. He said that people have been pushing for him to run for school board, and he felt like now was the right time to do so.
I really want to see Marietta put on display for our positive things we're doing. There's a lot of great things happening in Marietta City Schools that kind of get drowned out because people sometimes focus on the negative. I think it's up to our board and myself to really push that culture and push that, hey, here we are and we're doing some awesome things. The things that need work on, hey, let's learn, let's grow, and let's get better. About me personally is my energy and positivity that I'm bringing to this position. I want to make sure that I'm giving it my all. I've strived to have a positive impact on kids pretty much my entire life, and so this is kind of that next logical step to really have a big positive impact.
Annika Miller has lived in Marietta for almost 20 years and has been a small business owner for the past 5 to 6 years. She has 2 kids that currently attend Marietta High School and has been very involved with Marietta City Schools ever since they started. Miller said that she wants what's best for all Marietta City students.
I think, having new facilities for our students and our teachers to give them the best environment possible to be able to learn and all the resources to support our teachers through having a competitive salary and great benefits and having open and honest communication with our community and our parents so they will want to become more engaged and involved. That's what I really have a heart for, and that's what I want to see happen. And so I just want to run for the board and do whatever I can to help those things happen and continue. I think we've got some good momentum going with our new superintendent, Mary Schaefer, and I'm really excited for her to be in there, and I would love to work with her and the other board members to keep pushing things forward.
Cody Parman is the only incumbent running in the race. He is currently serving his first term and is the president of the board. Parman has been in pastoral ministry for 23 years and is the lead pastor of the Journey Church of Marietta. He has 3 kids that attend Marietta City Schools, the oldest graduating last year. Parman said that he wants to see the community succeed. He said, quote, "If we have a healthy school district, it's going to affect the entire community," end quote.
One thing I'd like to look at over the next 4 years is a master facility plan for our district. Since our failed levies years ago, we've really never regrouped, and since the consolidations years ago, we've never really regrouped and created a new plan for our district. So I'd like to kind of take a look and overhaul what a master plan could look like. That way, as we continue to maintain and update our current facilities, we could do that while also looking at our long-term master facilities plan and hopefully work towards those goals today. And we want to do what's best for the kids, because ultimately that's what this is about, is helping students succeed where we live.
All candidates mentioned how there are 4 great candidates running in the race and how they are all aligned in what they believe. Taylor Huffman did not respond to WTAP's request for comment. In Marietta, I'm Thomas Chase with WTAP News. This is home.